If you'd like to know how I achieved this style on my pretty princess, stay tuned. First, we're going to start off with freshly washed and conditioned hair, and then we're going to blow her hair out. If you'd like to see that video, please check the links in the description box. So I'm going to part her hair from ear to ear. So I'm going to take a little bit of my whipped shea butter and I'm going to add this to the hair just for a bit of moisture. Then I'm going to part a little square in the top half of the hair just so I can make about 4 accent braids. So I'm going to secure the rest of the hair out of the way so I can start braiding. So first I'm just going to part a small little section for the first braid, and I'm going to take just 3 pieces and make a little small cornrow. I'm not the best braider, you guys, but I can give a little bit of tips. I can make a quick how to braid video. If you'd like to see that, thumbs up the video and leave me a comment. So this is how the braids look after I've braided all 4, nothing special, just 4 accent braids. So now I'm going to take my curly gel moisturizer from CurlyKids and I'm going to apply it to the edges of the ponytail. So I'm just going to add it to the perimeter and just brush it in so that it could slick down the side of the ponytail. Then I'm going to take a little bit of the baby hairs and I'm going to add some gel to that as well, and then I'm going to slick them down. So after I've gotten the sides completely slicked and I'm going to tackle those baby hairs, I'm going to secure the hair into a ponytail. Because I wanted her edges to be super sleek, I'm going to tie her edges down for a little bit with our silk scarf that we purchased from the Natural Hair Shop. I'll have the link and everything to the product in the description box. So now we're going to tackle those curls in the back. So I'm going just to take a small section of the back of the hair. And the part doesn't have to be super straight. I'm just kind of OCD sometimes. But we're going to pin up the rest of the hair and we're going to work with a small section of the hair. So I'm going to add some of my Mielle Organic Tiny Tots, their curling cream. And I'm going to add a little bit to the back section to enhance those curls. So I'm going to take a small section of the hair and I'm just going to simply twist the hair just as a normal twist. Then I'm going to take my spray bottle concoction to the end and I'm wanting to make a coil. To ensure that the curl at the end of the hair is the way I want it, I'm going to simply wrap the coil around a pink perm rod just to give the ends of the hair more of a curl. So again, I'm just going to simply repeat those steps. I'm going to add some of their curling enhanced cream from the Mielle Tiny Tots line, twist the hair, spray a little water on the ends to give the little curls or coils at the ends of the hair, and then I'm going to add a perm rod towards the end of the hair, you guys. This is to ensure that I have the curl that I wanted. So I added a little pink perm rod at the end of the hair. I'll have the description, all the information of the products in the description box below, but I'm just going to keep repeating this step, adding the cream, twisting the hair, and coiling the ends, and lastly adding a perm rod. So now it's time to get ready. So I'm going to tie her hair back down with the silk scarf as we get ready so that we don't mess up the edges of her hair. So now that we're dressed and ready, I'm going to take the scarf and tackle the bow. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to take my water bottle and I'm going to make a little coil on the side of her hair. And I just took a little piece of her edges that are down and I just coiled the end of them with the spray bottle. Nothing special. The link will be in the description box. So now I'm going to separate the hair for the bow. So I separated in two pieces and then I took a middle part for the center. So I'm going to clip that off and then I'm going to comb out one side of the hair because I want the bow to be super sleek and silky. So I'm just going to roll the hair up like I guess you can say a Tootsie Roll. I guess that would be the best way to describe it. And then I'm going to just pin it in the back. So I'm going to do absolutely the same thing to the other side, comb it out so it's super sleek, and then I'm just going to simply roll it up and then pin it in the back. So I'm just going to fluff it out a little bit and just continue to pin to make sure that the bow on the sides are the way I want them. So then I'm going to take the center part and I'm going to comb it out as well. And I'm going to just simply wrap it around each bow side. I guess it would be both sides of the bow. So now for the back of the hair, we're going to just simply take everything down. I'm going to remove the perm rods from the hair. And this was just air drying because the hair was already dry. I didn't want anything super special. I just wanted a few bends or twists in the hair. So all this was done the day of the father-daughter's dance. So this was all done in one day, you guys. So I'm just going to take it apart and kind of separate the twists to make the hair look a little fuller. And this is how it looks after I've taken it apart. Nothing special. And here's my pretty princess, you guys. So I added a few pearl accents since she was pretty and pink with pearls. And I added a few pearl accents that I had from a broken necklace and added it to her hair. And this is how my pretty princess ended her night for the father-daughter dance. If you guys enjoyed this video, please thumbs up and definitely come back for more kid-friendly hairstyles. Love you guys.